towards the end of the discussion. I'd like to hear what you say about this. But we were talking about follow-up medicine, and this is not something you invented, but this is something you're supporting from a medical profession perspective, right?
Yeah, we're trying to get quality in it.
Okay.
So we have standards, as you mentioned in the beginning. So we have one backpack, and the content is standard. So we have
Say it in German, I'll translate.
I don't know if you Empfehlungen.
Suggestions? Recommendations?
Recommendations. What should be in it? What is best practice?
For example, as brilliant as our colleagues, I call them colleagues because that's what I consider them to be, in San Antonio were, right? What were things
they had no airway management.
Okay, they didn't have any airway management in the backpack, which should be standard. What else did they not have?
I don't remember.
I'll say this. What was the thing that you gave the patient?
Nacanti. So that's the antagonist for the morphine.
For overdose?
Yeah, but they had
you got one of them from his girlfriend.
Yeah, but they had one in the package, and the other one was from the girlfriend.
There should be some kind of standard of how many of these should you have in your backpack, right? So these are just some things that make life easier if there's standardization.
And it should be documented because with every patient you treat, you get more information about the needs and what you're missing in your equipment. And if you just, would be great if you would have this or that, and it's just like in the air somewhere, but it is not, you have to bring it to the ground, you have to document it. Okay, what we would like to have is that, and what's good for us, and what works good for us, and what we missed in our equipment, and we collect this to make the best.
It's about optimization of the products and services that you.
The problem with this kind of medicines, and I also worked in Africa in a refugee camp in the Western Sahara. The problem with this kind of medicine is that you're so, at least we have a doctor and at least somebody goes there. So we're happy with what we have, but that we need standards and we need quality and we need an education in this field. I think that's not seen very often. It's the main thing. I have this project. If we connect in our field with the other doctors, everybody talks about his projects, his new treatments, his new this and that, and the other say, oh God, that's interesting. But then you leave the meeting and you know what they do, but that's it.
What's kind of ringing in the back of my head,